All right, friends, it's the Ozman again, and going on my next ride. Heading up the coast again. Going to meet my friends at Bartell's. I'm trying to check to see that an oil leak on my fork, triple tree fork stem is still leaking. I'm going to take a look at that. And you know, it's supposed to be a 80-degree day, but it's pretty overcast. But anyway, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Before I take off, I'm going to get a drink. A soda, and the woman gave me a dollar bill with the rip in it. I don't like to take rip money. I just want to point that out. I guess I'm a little bougie, as the kids would say about stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to turn this around so you can see the ride into Bartell's Harley. We made it! How you doing out there? You guys surviving? Alright, we're here at Bartell's Harley, and about to, I guess I'm just going to hang out until my friends show up.
Damn, there's a lot of room under there.
Oh yeah, you know it. The chopper always gets love. Okay, I just wanted to show you what might be going up with my bike. So these are the forks here, right? The forks. And over here, it's been leaking some oil around where my finger is. So I'm not too sure what's happening. It's not leaking right now, so I'm hoping it doesn't leak for the rest of the day, but the ride's only started, so we'll see how it goes. But you know, I replaced the O-ring, or I should say my mechanic replaced the O-ring about a year ago, so it shouldn't be going bad, but oh well, you know, with choppers, you never know. Anyway, let me just show you the bike a little bit. Look at that, huh? A beauty. But I know some of my fans, they're into the boots, so let me get you into the boot view here. Hold on a second. There we go. I don't normally wear, I was not going to wear the boots today because it's been hot here all week. I was going to wear like just regular size boots, but today, as you can see, it's overcast. So that's why I'm wearing the big boots. But hey, I know that's a fan favorite, as they say. Everybody loves the boots. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. All right, here we go. We ride. I'm trying to talk him out of it. It's cool to have a chopper, but they're problems. So anyway, it should be a good ride. Let me turn you around so you can see the magic. Was to ride to Sturgis. He just got his bike like 2 weeks ago. Sturgis is a long ride. I just want to chime in real quick here. So my friend, he was telling me about this guy who just got his bike about 3 weeks ago. That was what you were seeing a little while ago. And he said, oh, or at least I thought he said, oh, this guy just got his bike 3 weeks ago. He wants to ride with us to Sturgis. And I was like, he wants to ride to Sturgis? I mean, you know, he's a new rider. He just got a bike 3 weeks ago. But then he says to me, oh, no, it wasn't that he wants to ride to Sturgis. He just met us that day. He got his bike, 3 weeks ago, and he wants to ride with us the day that we're riding that day. So I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So I just want to clear that up because I don't know if you guys could hear my conversation with my friend there, but I didn't want it to be too confusing. Anyway, right now we're cruising on up, going back up the coast a little bit. We're going to be headed up to Santa Paula to kind of a pet not homeless, I don't know what you call it, pet rescue, I guess. And try to donate some money and help out the doggies and the kitties and all that kind of fun stuff. And we're probably going to get something to eat up there as well. I think we ate at some Mexican place, or barbecue. That was what we had, barbecue. But anyways, you can see the traffic is kind of heavy here and there. I had to do some lane splitting, or some people call it white lining. But hey, it's all part of the magic of riding in Los Angeles. I always see these videos, these other YouTubers that live in Florida, or they live in Ohio, or they live in, Nevada. And it's, there's hardly any traffic, and they're riding through this beautiful scenery. And I'm like, oh, that must be sweet, because that's not life here in Los Angeles, I was watching, they were talking about in the news about traffic and the whole coronavirus stuff, and they were saying how in many cities traffic is still very light. Even though people, the country's opening up and people are still going out and going back to work and all that stuff. Many cities, traffic is still light because people just are not going out. They're still a little afraid. Some people are working from home and they want to stay working from home. So a lot of cities have light traffic. But then they said, oh, but Los Angeles, we're back to normal. Traffic's at full power once again. And I thought to myself, yep, that's life in Los Angeles. Traffic, traffic, traffic. But oh well. It's a little nicer when you ride a motorcycle because you can split lanes, and that's always a nice thing to be able to do. In other states, you're not allowed to split lanes, and I don't know how they can handle it, because if I couldn't lane split, it would take me forever to get places. And in a motorcycle, you don't have, air conditioning. My bike is an air-cooled bike, so it could easily overheat if it's just sitting there for a long period of time. So it would just make everything, as far as riding, less enjoyable if you couldn't lane split. So I don't know how people do it in the other states, but I'm glad we're allowed to lane split here in California. It's one of the perks of living here. All right, friends, we're almost at PCH. We're going to be doing our usual PCH run. Pretty good group, though. Pretty crowded. All right, friends. So sitting here in traffic, going to do some more lane splitting. It's always fun to lane split. Actually, I don't actually love lane splitting, but it's better than just sitting there in traffic. However, when you do lane split, you're always a little stressed or a little nervous because you don't want to hit anybody's side mirrors, and you never know if somebody's going to jump out in front of you or whatever. So you're always trying to be, careful, I guess. But in any case, I don't know how many of you people listen to my other videos, but I've been having a few issues with my bike. My triple tree forks were leaking, but it looks like I finally fixed that, so it doesn't seem like it's leaking. I had some work done on it last week and took it out for a long ride, and it wasn't leaking any fork oil, so I think that's, maybe, cross my fingers, I think that's solved. However, unfortunately, the oil that was underneath my bike, I'm thinking, originally I thought it might be from my blow-by hose, but now I'm scared. I'm starting to think it might be from my primary shaft seal, which, if that is the case, is an expensive repair, unfortunately, because you have to basically take off the whole outer and inner primary and the clutch basket in order to get to it, in order to get to the seal, and then you got to replace the seal and then put everything back together. So, a pricey repair if that's what it turns out to be. So I'm hoping it's not, but I got a feeling that's what the issue will be. But I'll keep you up to date. On the plus side, I can still ride the bike even with that seal leaking. All it does is leak fluid. That's it. It's not like you can't ride the bike, but it's something you do eventually want to fix because it's it's not good to have primary fluid leaking out of your bike. Anyway, as I'm cruising on down here at PCH, we're gonna hit our gas station that we usually stop at, and then I'm gonna chit chat with some of my fellow bikers, show you the scene a little bit, and let you feel the magic. So let's get to that. All right, we're here at one of our pit stops. Just going to show you around real quick before we head out to Ventura. Uh-oh.
Hey, where's my fucking jacket at, man?
I sold that thing.
God damn it, I want my jacket back. Look at how to stop and buy this piece of shit.
You only paid $10
I don't
for
understand.
that.
Where did you come from? Do you have a job?
I don't have I have have a job, but I keep it on the down
Where's your
low.
fucking little basket pushing down the road and picking up cans?
This guy wants to buy a chopper. Sell it yours.
We don't know who that guy is. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's not a club member no more, so forget it. Yeah.
No?
No more club.
No more club.
This is my club.
Oh man, old school bikers.
All right, so we're going down PCH to Canaan over to the 101 and then whatever.
Well, that's where they're going, but I'm heading to Sturgis. You know,
wanna go
that's
to
where I'm going. You know. What is this? What are you doing? Stripping for me?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
There's my Sturgis
Social
shirt right there.
distancing.
That's what I'm talking about.
How much social distancing did he really do?
I've got a lot of social distancing. Check out my shirt.
There too.
Oh, Calvin Klein. Who cares about Calvin Klein? Are we like, what are you, Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop 2.
What, not one?
Two.
Okay. What do you think of Johnny? Is he a great leader?
I think he's full of shit.
Ah, Johnny! Oh my
But he's our leader. We love him.
We love him. Johnny forever.
Forever.
What about the bad boys forever, huh? Bad boys forever.
Never forever.
Yeah, see, notice that? Hesitation! Where's Will? Will's, oh, look at that lady over there. Looking all hot in her.
Let's go.
So she told me I should dump the chopper and buy a Heritage.
I think you should dump this bike and buy Johnny's old Heritage. You could be like Bobsy twins.
All right. That's Johnny, our glorious leader in the V-Rod. As you can tell, my friends are nuts. Uh-oh, everybody's packing up here. I'm gonna do a quick run. Got a Honda Gold Wing. Gold Wing, so you're ready to go to Florida, you know? Brand new Gold Wing. Is it automatic? Is it an automatic? No, is it the automatic version?
Yeah, the automatic one.
All right. And this guy, he can't wait to go to Laughlin. All right, we're about to head out a little bit here. I should be getting ready, but instead I'm taking video. Hey, how you doing? There we go, Liz. So, what is the YouTube channel, your YouTube channel?
It's LK Moto Art.
Oh, okay, all right. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. Uh-oh, another guy videotaping. Hey,
What's going on? What's going on?
What's happening?
I just spoke to Medihi,
Yeah.
and he's just bad-mouthing the bad boys. Again? I think. All right, friends, I better get to the chopper. I'll see you in a bit. All right, my friends. So, you know, what can I say? My biker buddies, they're a wild bunch, wild hogs. Anyway, we're headed towards the destination right now. I forgot the name of this road that we're on, but it's a nice little scenic road going through the mountains, through the twisties, as they say, heading up towards Santa Paula. And, you know, what can I say? When you ride with these guys, you're just riding like the wind. So, couple rides I got planned in the future, which I want to record. I want to head over to Pioneer Town, so I'm not sure when I'll be able to do that. I keep trying to get that ride organized, but just, you know, never seems to happen. I'm also really considering going to Sturgis this year for the 81st. I didn't get to make it last year because of the whole COVID thing, but I'm going to try this year. Unfortunately, a lot of my friends, they have other plans, or they don't seem all that interested in going. So I might have to do a solo trip to Sturgis, and that would be a little bit of an adventure, you know. Never rode such a long way on my own, but hey, if that's the way it's got to be, that's the way it's got to be. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. You know what I mean, my friends? Anyway, I'm gonna let you enjoy a little bit more of this ride, and I'm gonna come back, I think, to exit this video in a little bit. So until the next time, you know, ride like the wind, my friends, and don't let that wind ride you. here. Been a good ride. A few chopper problems, but you know, part of the magic. Got some guy coming in here with his truck. They're my buddies. Do one more little round here before I call it a day. So not too bad of a little place. Food wasn't that bad. The weather's kind of odd. It gets kind of hot and kind of cold. So kind of crazy. All right, friends, that's it for me. I'm gonna wrap it up and head home. You guys have a good one. And as always, ride like the wind. Don't let the wind ride you. Take care.